and I am the proud daughter of an actor, comedian, musician, writer, director, karaoke champion, psychologist, weightlifting trainer, and philanthropist. He's a decent rapper too. Well, at least he thinks he is. Proudly, I present Rosco731.
I shine bright like there's more than one morning sun. 4 fingers plus a thumb clenched tight. Make a fist, break a disc, gyrate. Unite, you got your spine aching. I ain't breaking records and no Guinness Book of mic records. A high step because I trudge through the battlefields of drudge and shattered shields, tattered flags and battered wheels. And that's my lot in life. Thoughts I wield a rotted knife. Trust me, it ain't blood. It's just rusty from a rainy night. And what an evening it was. You should have seen the applause. They say it really came alive when I fractured the jaws. I roll with angels because I can't say I'm a fan of men. Live among the creatures of the night like Laura Branigan. Back in 10, I'm going out for a drink or 2 or 3, or maybe I won't make it back until the wee hours of the morning. How was your night boring? No one ceased to squash. Must have heard that I was foraging for whack rapper food. His skin displays a history of stab wounds and infections. He's hiding a predilection for exploiting his imperfections. He lurks in dark corners like an arachnid or a bad kid, never losing his place in the recesses of his mind. Still, he never walks the line between therapy and decline. You can bury him and rejoice, or marry him and resign. Alternatively, he'll sail the murkiest waters of the sea, smell like a turpentine, prevailing when serpents die. Oh, also he's been told that he's probably lost his mind. He's inclined to breathe and recline and press rewind on the tape deck that plays cassettes riddled with subliminal text that provoke him to break next latex and a puddle of wine. Jogs his mind to a time when he was happy to simply be so refined. And now he wonders why he's depressed while he's undressed, inappropriately yelling obscenities and regrets, calculating the time he has left before it worsens. Awake at all hours of the night, yelling and cursing, rekindling relationships with devils who have cursed him, and awkwardly referring to himself in the third person.
Turn it around and put your feet on the ground. Now take
You're
a
gonna
hold
enjoy
of your
this
soul.
with me.
I'm turning it loose. Here comes the
For the 50th
Oh, yeah. Reality is probably that any fatality will make me incapable of making gratitude sustainable.
What sticks in my mind
So peel back the curtains and observe what I've been going through. I'm hoping to wake up from all of this without these magic pills. A tragic spill of all of them, or should I swallow them?
What sticks in my mind is
The fact that all of this comes out my mouth when I am sober. Over it's what I should be, but I can't be, because it could be that the dreams I'm having about you are a punishment of sorts. And I'm getting older too. Well, me, I suppose I'm doing fine. I still need a little wine to get me through the winter nights and the internal fights. You saw me get my doctorate, a rotten kid going to something positive, but still a little rough around the brim's edges. Allegedly I'm free, but still can't let it be. I'm sorry for the times I wasn't ASSHOLE, but woe is me and woe is you. We had a tit for two, went tit for tat, pushed each other's buttons more times than a few. But that was adolescence. Your presence was a panoply of blessings, and I miss you more than mere words can address it. I hope you're sleeping well and eating well, and when I see you well, I'll tell you all the reasons life without you is a living hell. Thanks for that. It's got the Bandcamp information, and I'm also on Spotify. It's Rosco731. No one remembers it. Lenny didn't even remember it. He put on the show for it. Great son he is. Stepson. Stepson. If the cops don't get called after this, that's promising. Get ready, here we go. Everybody. And 1, 2, 3. fathom the depths of the absurd. Biblical verses and proverbs, the ability of words is confusion. I'm not what you've heard, I'm an illusion. I'm not what you've observed, I'm a nerd in the body of a new hallucination. Await when I'm bruised and aching, to whose amazement will I metamorphosize to a horse that flies around the heavens with a grudge and remorseful eyes. I'm the frightening withheld from the piety, the brightening, the lightning propelled from the hands of a deity. Dabble in psychology, half lyricist, half empiricist. Lord, I'm in love with my apologies. A metal station disguise and just let him go and let the devil straighten the eyes and spit venom. As he lay paralyzed, gasping for oxygen, I expand my nostrils, inhale and breathe flames. Breathing flames! Breathing flames! People didn't know what they were missing. I just felt the position. My disposition exists inside a war. In prison for improperly using my intuition and a vision. I was nailed to the floor. Cause the more words I spit, the worse I get. Ridiculous, sick with this inconspicuous face. I'm hideous, mischievous, unable to sit still, distracted. Remarkably reacted to brainwaves, 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 brainwaves. Brainwaves that'll transmit when the plane saves that kid who just might prevent the apocalypse. Watch this, man, the gods are mocking us. Escaping 1,000 years out of the emerge from a sarcophagus. Lots of luck, you would have read my next verse. Well, disappointedly, shaking your head until your neck hurt. Keep playing in a conspiracy to bury me, and my enemy is scaring me, comparing me to dimensions of evil rarely seen.